All right, so Saturday morning, I've already been up. I've already done a treadmill, stair climber, and some bike. Came here, trained athletes this morning, and now I'm training this super rock star right there, working. And Mel is actually at a golf scramble working it today. And then we're going later this afternoon to go to our gym that we like to go to up in Louisville to do our leg workout just for something different. I got granted a granted a burger and fry today, so I'm gonna go partake in that a little bit later on. But trying to keep you updated on just a normal day of an amateur bodybuilder, and what you've got to go through doing it like this. All right, it is almost 2 o'clock, and Mel and I are now headed. We're going to head up into Louisville, and we're going to work out at the factory gym today, just for something a little different. And we're going to go knock that out right now. Probably about a 35-40 minute drive up there. If nothing crazy happens, going to do that, and then going to get Mel's cheat meal and my burger and fry, which I will take because I probably won't get very many more of these. So we're going to try to get on that. Today's been a little bit slower day for me. I haven't had a ton of stuff going on, and I plan it like that, especially for my leg days, so that I have a little bit more energy for doing legs. Mel,
mine's been quite the opposite. Not slow at all. Well, sort of, kind of. Just had football stuff, obligations last night till, 8, 9 o'clock. And then this morning had to be up at 7 and do my cardio before. Worked a golf scramble for Bethlehem football. And got home about 1 o'clock. Took a little nap. And now we're on our way. Gonna go work our legs. But that is the story of my life, and I wouldn't know what to do if it was any other different.
So again, just kind of giving you guys a glimpse. Now, all of you amateur bodybuilders will be able to relate to all this that we're talking about. But along the way, we're trying to hopefully educate on a few things also. Like today, one of the reasons we're going up here is they've got a lot of machines for legs, and Mel and I have been feeling a little beat up here lately because I'm in a pretty significant deficit right now with about 8 weeks to go for the show. Mel is not in a deficit.
Not at all.
Anytime we do a lot of compound lifts, or we're doing a lot of squatting or deadlifting, heavy stuff like that, as we get older, we start getting beat up a little bit. And I love it when those hardcore old guys, age is only a number. And that's why you can't move most days. So training smarter as well as harder is usually what you want to try and do. So today we're just going to hit more, get into a little bit more machine stuff. The intensity will be just the same. We'll still be very, very intense. We're still going to try and kill this leg workout and do the best we can. It's just sometimes you've just got to let your compression, as I call it, that bar being on your back all the time, it does compress down on you, and it wears on you quite a bit. So a little change of pace for us here today on this, and we'll keep you informed. And we get up here, we'll film some of the workout and show you what we got going on.
You better intro something.
All right, so today, Mel, what were you thinking on the stepper?
Well, what I was thinking, and this is not me being, look at me, look out how much stuff I can do or fit in my schedule. But, if I looked from Monday on to the rest of this week, and everything that, we had to fit in from a work standpoint to kids standpoint to all these extra things that come about, you would look and be like, there's no way I'm working out this week. There ain't no way I'm getting my cardio done this week. There's no way I can meal prep.
Yeah.
Too much going on. Life's too busy. And yeah, it's too busy, but you do have to prioritize. If you don't prioritize yourself and try to meet your goals and do the things that you want to do to get there, then ain't nobody in your house gonna be happy either. So my kids are not gonna be well taken care of. My relationship's not gonna be in great shape if I'm not trying to be my best self. So I fit it in. So when I was on the stepper this morning, super early for a Saturday, and getting it done, I thought, I could have easily just been like, I'll do it tomorrow. But so you can always carve out time. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe I didn't have 30-minute block of time to do but I can do 10 minutes here. I can fit another 10 minutes in later. I can fit in 10 more minutes later down the road, or down the at the end of the day. So don't let life and don't let because there's going to be a bump in the road every damn day. You're going to have a birthday party. You're going to have a wedding you got to go to. Oh, it's my anniversary. So, my birthday's tomorrow. So can I wait and start my diet the next day? Every day something is going to come up that's going to try to stop you. And you have to find a way around it. That was it. That's what I was thinking this morning at 4:30.
Well, and to add to Mel's point here, and all this, we're doing it, because, we're competing and challenging ourselves that way. But let's look at it from a standpoint of people that are just wanting to get healthier. Like, we have several people in the gym that's fought off cancer. We've had several people that's fought off obesity, high blood pressure, and everything else just through diet and exercise. So this is what I, kind of came up with the other day. If you don't prioritize your health will prioritize you. And you do not want that to happen, because then it's left out of your hands. So take control now, just like Mel said. Make time for yourself. You have to.
All right, so we're at the Factory Gym here in Louisville, Kentucky. Hardcore gym. We like it. It's a little something different. I miss being young because it probably takes me longer to get warmed up now than it did, 20-some years ago. You just jump in and start squatting. Now it's, leg kicking and monster walking and doing all kinds of stuff. So. This is how you know you're at a true bro gym, when a West Side belt squat has a rope attachment on there for curls. You look way down the turf there. There's Mel. She does a little bit more extensive warm up than what I do. She does all these kind of cool things to get warmed up. That right there looks just awful, so I wouldn't do that one. But we do got to take a lot more time to get warmed up. mistake saving the pendulum squat to the end. Because that thing is evil. Alright, so it's a wrap on a leg workout. A little more volume than usual today, just because we had a chance to use some different stuff. Didn't superset as much, took my time a little bit more, and that was kind of nice. A little weird because I'm, really trying to, not rush through things, but trying to keep a nice pace going. And today I kind of got to, not go as fast and relax a little more. Went heavier on stuff today because I'm not going as fast, which is nice. I feel like Mel had a really good leg workout, but we'll talk to her once we get back in the car. But about a little over an hour or so, probably all together. I've already got my cardio in for the day, so I won't have to do that in with this or after. So that makes it pretty nice also. You guys saw me use a band around my knees on that machine squat, and what that does for me is it forces me to remind myself to keep those knees pushed out, and it takes pressure off my knee here. I've had some knee issues, throughout the year a little bit, and starting to stretch and do other stuff kind of alleviated that. Well, when I put that band on and I'm doing any kind of squat, even on leg press, it really forces me to push out, use more of my hips and adductors when I'm squatting, and not let that knee come in a little bit so I'm getting too much of that. I believe that I'm probably using too much of this inner thigh hamstring area down here, and that's probably why I'm staying tight in that area. I put the band on, I push out into that band the whole time, and it kind of corrects my squat. So if you're having some issues and you've got availability of a band, or you can actually take a regular band and double it up and loop it on that way also. But especially if you've got the little ankle. All right, just got done with our workout and finished up, and it was a great workout. I did probably a little more volume than I normally do, and I got to do things up here that I don't really get to do at home base. Good workout for me. How about you?
Actually, it was a great workout. I didn't think it was going to be because I was halfway falling asleep on the way up here. Even shooting that video earlier, I was about falling asleep while he was doing his talking. And when that happens to me, what I have to do to get my head right, because if you've ever been in the gym when I'm working out, I'm pretty intense. And if I don't have my head right and I can't focus, then it just makes me really, really mad. So I go through a long series dynamic warm-up, and sometimes I'll just do just a few machines just to kind of get the blood pumping, and I'll turn my music on some really raunchy, terrible stuff, super loud in my ear. And I end up having a really, really good workout. And I like when we go other places simply because we get to try other things that we don't have. So I make sure I hit the things that we don't have at Dark Side. And it was a great one. I mean, I'm very, very sweaty and forgot my hair dryer and all that. So I'm ready to get this free meal on. And I think we really deserve it after that workout.
All I took out of that was I bore her so much that she was falling asleep all the way up there. All right, later.
All right, Mel and I are here at Stooges Bar and Grill. We like this little spot. It's a nice little place. Mel partaking in a nice Miller Lite. Now she gotta get her salt in there. So
Now it's right.
it's one of our little treats. We like a nice little Miller Lite draft, especially cold like these are. And we like this little place, so we are going to have our little cheat meal and then head back to the Ponderosa.